Oh, we're in the shop today. What I'm gonna end up doing is plating this area in and then going through, and I'm gonna take this lip off and then rewrap this outside. That way, get a little bit more stiffness in there, but I want to close this off, kind of get it that lowrider feel, but it's not, obviously it's not going to be a lowrider because he ain't doing no racing, so he don't need tubular upper and lowers, but we want something in there that's going to, you know, give a little flavor to it, you know, so it ain't just something so plain. So we'll plate this middle piece in here, get all that well ground down, and then cut this edge off. But because we cut this edge off, I want to add plating on this side here, come around with a little strip through here, and also down through here. We'll bring that up to this area, then we get that ground down and smooth it out so you have a nice smooth surface. We're gonna do that on both upper and lowers, and then both uppers, and then we're gonna plate the lowers. So that's where we at with this. We're gonna start cutting. I got some marks on here. I'm gonna just start cutting along this edge to get those out so we can finish making our templates. All right, uppers are done. Reinforced on the side. Top smooth. And we're gonna start on the bottoms. All right, so we're working on wrapping the bottom of this control arm. Not doing any lowrider stuff, but I just wanted to show you how I make my templates. I always use tape and double up on the layers. So once I get this filled in, I'll show you how I just go ahead and trace it, and that usually becomes my template, and it works out good. And then I'll get those onto the plate of steel and get them cut up. So we got our tape templates made. We use these to go ahead and cut our bottoms out. Get those cut out and get them lined up. Start getting them tacked in and finish welding. Let's see what Red got going on today. He's still back here on this frame. Oh, he getting me ground up so I can start boxing him in. Hey, what's up, Red?
What's going on, man?
Yeah. You almost ready?
Are you prepping?
Okay. All right, I'm about to start cutting out those pieces over there, so it ain't no rush. All right. Yeah, Red's over there getting me prepped up for boxing that frame in and some mounts. Still pretty happy about these. First shot at it. Start getting them ready to get painted up. Get them finished sanded down. And then get these bottoms going. So, got the templates cut out. I'm about to have Red grind the backs of these so we can get those cleaned up. We're gonna get all the tape off of it. Give me a beveled edge. So we can get these bottoms put in there. Be done with these control arms. All right, so we got the bottoms plated. Got a little more grinding to do. I'll get all this stuff cleaned off of it later. Got to go in here and draw in my radius here and through this area, so I got enough clearance for my to take the ball joints out. But for the most part, she's not looking too bad. The template fit in there perfect. Was able to get all that shaped around the backside, all through here. Yeah, tape templates is the way to go. It's got a little bow in the center, and that's where that spring housing the spring sits down in there. So it bows a little bit, but for where it's gonna be at on the vehicle, I'm cool with it. But just gotta get these cleaned back up. A little more cutting and sanding on them, and they'll be a done deal. All right, everything wrapped up just about. Got this up in here taken care of so we can get that ball joint out of there. And cut the edges off on the sides. Yep. Just some final sanding. Get them sealed, Oh yeah, I gotta get the ball joints and bushings out of these and the uppers. And then we should be good to go. Came out pretty good. I ain't complaining about it at all. So, oh yeah, and I still gotta, I'm gonna fill those in. And then down in here, we're gonna drill a couple holes. Then on the back sides, oversize the hole so I can get the screw up through the top. And then the same thing in this area too. Just drill a hole on the other side, be able to get a bolt up through there. I mean, get the screw up in there for the sway bars. But outside of that, I'm happy with it.